Hey, how's it going? David here, and welcome to another reaction. This episode, we are diving into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, episode number 15, called One Door Closes. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, last episode, we had Hunter escaping the grasp of the real S.H.I.E.L.D. He's on the loose now, probably going to be heading back towards Coulson to warn him. Coulson and May seem to have known that something's up with Mac, that he disappeared, and they don't really believe him. So his cover has been blown. Bobby's on her way to go end this now, according to her. And then we obviously have Skye, who's now in a safe house, sort of to protect herself. Simmons has been working on gloves for her to prevent her from hurting herself, or just basically to control her power. So a lot is going on, a lot of puzzle pieces in that last episode. And so now we have an episode that to me should be a lot of action. It should definitely be a lot of chasing after each other. And no matter what happens in this episode, I'm expecting there to be changed feelings towards certain characters because of the fact that at the end of the day, Bobby's going after Coulson, and that's not good, man. That is not good. So with that being said, buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
Today, world leaders are scrambling for answers after S.H.I.E.L.D. was crippled by a series of devastating attacks. No one seems to be sure how long.
Oh, this is actual day. The actual day that this happened.
I'm Chief.
No. He's lying to protect me. I'm the one you're looking for.
Oh!
I don't like.
Hey!
Gotta get you a gun
Oh
one of these
man.
days. Needed a distraction. We used all of our other gadgets getting into
I was about to say, I figured she just threw some random shit, and it worked. So they're working under Fury's commands too. At least his request.
Doesn't leave a lot of room for trust, does it?
I can't tell if he's playing along with it. Oh.
Yeah, I'll look for this.
Have you tried on the gloves yet?
Yeah, we'll pass
I have
on
not,
those.
But
Gemma.
Wait, is that his first name?
It's not the first time you've taken a look under Lola's
Leo?
lenses. That toy
Leo-
car you gave me.
Leo
It's a
Simmons?
perfect
Or Leo
compliment.
Fitz?
By just telling me what it is you're after.
Well, we're too late. Because she's already going after it.
I told Coulson there was no way. I hate being wrong.
Woo wee!
there's no need for the gun.
Oh, there's all the
I
need
can
for the
explain.
gun. Oh my god, I told you. After this, there's gonna be changes. Huge character changes. Oh shit, May versus Bobby? This should be a good one. He got out.
Find him. Yes, sir. The rest of you, follow me. Let's go.
But didn't May have it in her hand? Or did Bobby have it?
She was working for S.H.I.E.L.D., Phil. The real S.H.I.E.L.D.
What the hell does that mean?
Why wouldn't they just tell Coulson, bro? Dude, I like this. The day S.H.I.E.L.D. fell.
Only at a time.
I like these little flashbacks they add to this episode right now. So far off to a great start, bro. Might as well, as boring as it is, you might as well try them on, see what they do. Got the Hawks. Oh, shoot. That's kind of cool. I'm not.
Hello, Scott.
Oh, it's not.
This couch is very uncomfortable.
Next.
Damn it, she didn't know. Mac, you better not be in here.
Most gifts come with a price, but you could learn to manage it.
Let me
I
teach you.
apologize, I'm saying too much.
Let me teach you,
This is
watch.
probably
Yo, Simmons.
Coulson, May, I've got her.
Woo, Simmons. I thought she was eating into it.
Dad, I just need you to trust me right now. Please.
Mac, you coming off as a bad guy, man.
Jack,
Yeah. What about you?
I'll meet you up there.
What are you talking about?
Fury gave me a second mission.
Did he?
I need you to get away from that wall right now.
Stay back, stay back.
Fitz, you don't understand. Fitz! Fitz! Fitz!
Oh, shoot. Olsen's gonna be pissed. Olsen's gonna be super. Good shit, May, yo. We need to somehow get to Sky before they do. I think Sky will go with Gordon. I feel like the group has gone through so freaking. I'll say at the end of the day he saved Fitz, because Fitz was definitely about to take an explosion. At this point, who do you even trust? And we're too late.
May?
Nah, that's alright. Gordon will save her. We're fine. Gordon will save her. Without a doubt.
We'll live.
Well, hopefully. Well, obviously, we know that 4 of them live. The other 2, I can't say anything, but
If you wanted to talk to me, Agent Gonzalez, you should have talked to me.
right. That's what I don't
Spies on my
understand.
team invaded my base, hurt
Right.
my
Explain
people.
yourself. Explain
Your
yourself,
secrets
Gonzalez.
didn't bring down Shield.
We'll let them make their own decisions.
Okay. Oh shoot.
Already made mine.
Those are icers though, right? She just iced them.
All
Well.
agents, converge on that sound.
Technically, he couldn't kill her, so. Yo, and the homie shot a bullet. That wasn't even an icer, yo. This dude in everything that he's in is always so bad.
Would you like to go home?
Told you. I mean, I thought he was gonna save her from the bullet, but I knew he was gonna take her.
Evacuation pod will wash up where and when it wants to. Maybe a couple of those little umbrellas if you have them.
So Hunter tipped him off?
Consider that my contract. So, what's the plan, boss?
Let's do it. All right, season 2, episode number 15 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That to me was such a great flowing episode throughout. I thought the flashbacks were added so much to it. I'd like to see where Bobby and Mac were coming from. We got to see a little bit more of Hartley. We got a little bit of Gonzalez as well. And I feel like it was needed. It was definitely needed. And so the flashbacks added a different sort of vibe to the show, but it flowed very well. We obviously saw that, you know, the episode started with the day that S.H.I.E.L.D. went under, basically, and Hydra took over. Basically, Order 66, or whatever you want to call it, Star Wars-wise. When that day happened, we got to see a flashback of that. Obviously, you know, Mac and 3 other crew members were put up in a position against Hydra where, you know, Tim, I knew he was going to eat a bullet. And I thought, I had a gut feeling that would be something that Mac would take with him. And so it sucks. I don't blame Mac and Bobby. I just hate that they did something against Coulson, who obviously is somebody that we've been following since in the first episode. And so it's just frustrating whenever somebody goes against your team, against something you believe in. And so although I hate their actions, they're still good people. And I can tell that Mac didn't want Fitz or anyone else to get hurt. They just wanted to get what their mission was. And that was the little vibranium or whatever that was in Coulson's desk. And they wanted to kind of get in and get out in a sense without anyone getting hurt. And so it just flowed so well. I knew coming into this episode it was going to be a big, major episode. I knew characters were going to be viewed differently through other characters' eyes because of it. And so that's exactly what we got. Now, coming into this episode, I really didn't have too much feelings towards Bobby and Mac because of what they were doing. But now getting a little flashback and sort of, seeing that they didn't really want to hurt anyone. They truly didn't want to hurt anyone. It just made it better. It made their reasons for what they were doing a lot better. And it was just honestly just a very entertaining episode. I think it deserves a 9, and that's what I'm going to give it. I can see, I guess, if people want to argue for it to be not as high up as a 9, that's fine as well. But for some reason, it flowed very nice. We didn't get Hunter that much in this episode besides the little end credit scene, which is a little bummer. I really enjoy him. But at the end of the day, like I said, the flashbacks are what really, took it for me and made it what it was, episode-wise, a 9. Because not saying what was going on during wasn't as entertaining, because it definitely was. It's just the flashbacks just gave me a little bit more background knowledge on why they were doing what they were doing. And it made me realize that Mac's a good dude. He really is a good dude. And Bobby's, a good person as well. And so obviously, the scene where Coulson's talking to Mac and he's trying to get him to tell him the honest truth before it goes down. And Mac just simply couldn't, blow his cover. He had to remain calm and take whatever it is that they were giving him. But to me, the May and Bobby fight that occurred, was probably some of the best, combat show-wise, superhero-wise, that we've seen. It was really impressive. Both of them did a really amazing job. I didn't know who had the upper hand at any point, which was safe to say they were pretty even in that department. Again, Skye's in his resort. We figure out that that's something that Eric Banner made for himself whenever he turns and was trying to control it. We see the punch that obviously happened on the wall. Obviously Skye puts her hand up against it and obviously is much larger. This is the first time that Skye and Gordon meet. He says pretty much everything Skye wanted to hear. He was pretty much telling her. He was just egging it on. There's others like us. What did S.H.I.E.L.D. do to you once they found out that your powers were the way, or that you had powers and stuff? They isolated you. They try to keep you away from everyone to protect everyone. And he's just simply saying, where I'm taking you, you can be yourself. You can learn about your ability. You can learn whatever it is you need to learn, and not be trapped away. The entire time that we were sort of dealing with what was going on, even the Simmons and Bobby conversation, where I thought for sure Simmons was playing right into what Bobby was wanting. And so the fact that she was being her normal sort of antsy self and was able to remain calm in the sense of, capturing Bobby, that was impressive. A lot of people surprised me in this episode. And then, later on, May figuring out from the locker that Bobby wasn't trying to get away. They were simply just trying to get what they needed to get. And then obviously what was happened. They knew that was going to happen. That's why they had Mask ready in place. Again, props to Mac for doing what he was doing. I didn't like him coming into this because of the things they've been doing lately. I've been so upset with him lately that, to see him put his life on the line to save Fitz definitely speaks wonders to me. But basically, they're coming after Skye. The real S.H.I.E.L.D. is just simply trying to prevent a shit show, I guess you can say. And so they think that Coulson's unpredictable, the alien blood and all that. They think that he's a what do they say? Something related to the aliens, and how, he could be a translator or somebody that's delivering messages or something through his carvings, and like everything they were saying made a lot of sense. But at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna back Coulson, so I don't care what they tell me, what facts they give me, man. Like, we've been with Coulson since day one, and then, you know, some of you have been with Coulson since even the Marvel movies, and so I'm impressed. So this was a really good episode. It was very entertaining. Looking forward to seeing where we go from here. Obviously, with Coulson and Hunter out and about, sort of on a vacation in a sense, where they're off the grid. We have Sky, who's now with Gordon. That's going to be interesting to see this, you know, the whole supernatural powers and stuff like that. And then we have May, who basically risks, in a sense, her cover just to get Coulson out of there. And so they're probably gonna lock her up. I wouldn't be shocked if they do that. Just because of her loyalties and where they lie. But she had missions too. It's crazy. Fury left a lot of people with missions, almost as if he knew what was about to happen before it happened. And so it's just crazy, man. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reactions over there. Episodes extra early over there as well. With that being said, I'll catch you guys later. Peace, guys.